Okay, so people who have already joined, can you type in your chat what is your expectation from this session? If you can just type, it will be good for me to align our session. Okay, Anwar, we will touch base through the lead generation process in LinkedIn, sure. So I think we can start, let others join. And once again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining for this LinkedIn webinar. Okay. So basically, myself, Suhas Cheppali, I'm an international business coach, and I'll be taking you through today about the importance of laser focusing our marketing strategy rather than doing a mass marketing wherein all the larger companies are doing the mass marketing, and whenever a small or medium scale business owners, they try to market anything in the digital world, our advertisements are going in a place where our marketing materials won't be getting proper attention in this digital world if you don't spend too much money into it. So that is where the importance of this session come into picture, where we will be focusing on a strategy called Boost. And using this strategy, a small and medium business owners can follow the strategy to attract maximum clients to their business and maximum prospects, and further we can convert into the clients, paying clients. Okay. So how many of you are actually showing up in LinkedIn, but you are not getting the leads, the proper leads which you are looking for? How many of the people they are doing the lead generation or the marketing, digital marketing in LinkedIn, but you are not getting the proper result which we are looking for? Okay, Aslam, less response. Very good. So anybody else who was doing this activity, this lead generation activity in LinkedIn, but you were not able to get the proper result which you were looking for? So this is exactly for those people. They have been doing it and they have been getting no response or less response. And what we will be learning today is the Boost framework, and along with some real world examples, and we will touch base through everything. Okay. So first of all, let me explain you. I already said you about the mass marketing versus the precision marketing. Why do we need to do a precision marketing instead of doing a mass marketing? Because most of the time, small and medium scale business owners, they will not have enough money to do the marketing. So that is where we have to follow this Boost framework, using which you will be able to get the ROI which you are looking for the amount which you are spending in the digital world. If you look at Coca-Cola and big brands, what they do is like they are actually like this guy, this person who will be, firing the arrow in a fog wherein he won't be having a proper direction. He won't be having a proper target to attract to, but he will be arrowing too many arrows in the fog, and finally he may be getting some responses, but these people are not actually looking for the immediate ROI, because there are a lot of other politics and lot of things inside the big companies wherein who the people who are doing the advertisement. So this is where we are trying to pitch in. And uh, I'll tell you an example of an IT service business owner who spent $500 in boosting the post in all the digital medias, but he was not getting the proper leads because his competitors were boosting for too much money. So his advertisement was not getting visible to the audience. So he was getting zero leads. Whereas another entrepreneur, another IT service business owner, he actually did our Boost related marketing, Boost framework, followed marketing, and he found out three B2B. He was actually closed three B2B clients in 45 days. So that's the difference between a mass marketing and a precision marketing. And along with this one, let me admit one more person who's joining. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Ashik, for joining. So the Boost framework that will give you a systematic process of lead generation in our business. That doesn't mean that it will give you a proper result. Uh, Let me just switch it. It will give you a proper result which you are looking for at a short period of time. Okay. So if you are a small and medium business owner, there are a couple of other things which we need to focus immediately to get the maximum leads to start with. Those are joint ventures and strategic partnership, and then founder meetups and professional networks and referrals. So I'll tell you what are these three things, then we will quickly jump on to the Boost framework. So these joint ventures and founder meetups and referrals are like, once we are a small and medium business owner, the joint ventures are like, we need to identify our ideal client profile. Ideal client profile I'll be discussing in very detail in the next slides. And first of all, we need to identify where are these ideal client profiles are going to. Say, for example, if you are running a you are running an hospital or a medical shop, then you can identify to which all the other business unit to which our clients are actually going. Then we need to go with those, we need to go and start a joint venture partnership with these people so that we can have a proper deal with them and try to attract their customers, which are actually our ideal client profile, to our business. Okay. So okay, so as the second one is, this is joint venture. So for joint venture, to identify joint venture, how we can have a proper joint venture partnership, how we can identify our joint ventures, all these are discussed in one of the playbook which I already released. Maybe some of the people you who already have this joint venture playbook. Otherwise, I'll be sending that joint venture partnership playbook to you. If you read through it, it is a very simple document. It will tell you how we can identify the joint ventures. These joint ventures will bring an immediate result to us. So if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a small and medium business owner, I suggest you to start with joint venture to get a maximum benefit at the initial phase of the business. Then the second thing is, you have to go out and see the founder meetups and include in the founder meetup activities, and wherever this professional network, professional people are actually gathering together, then you go there and pitch in your service there. So this is the second thing. All these things are actually giving very immediate result. The Boost framework, this will actually implement a system in which you will get your leads filled in your pipeline, and it will be an continuous process. You will be bringing the leads and you will be educating them, and finally you will be giving offer to them, and then they will be converted. So this process will continue. The Boost framework will, the process will continue. But if you want to get an immediate result, these are the three things that you need to definitely focus on. One is joint venture. Second one is, we have to go out, go to any of the professional network or founder meetups, wherein you can see and pitch in your service or product to different people. So that is where the immediate referrals comes, immediate leads comes in. And the third one is the referral one. For the referral one, we definitely need to serve a customer. Then based on the service which we are providing to them, they will refer our business or service or product to them. But again, we have to treat them and we have to explicitly work on the referral activities. People will not referral as it is. We have to explicitly work on it, then only we will get the referral rates. So these are the immediate thing that we can start with. So what you need is, you don't need 100 strangers, but what you need is 5 connectors. You need 5 connectors instead of getting 100. Like, you need actual 5 customers, 5 ideal client profile. So I just touched based on this one, and our main topic for today is Boost. Boost is nothing but B is build a tribe, or offer value, or optimize authority, and S, sell confidently, transform through delivery. So these are the 5 things that we will be discussing today. So in our business, let me explain you. In our business, what we need is, one second. Let me just turn off my screen share. Let me turn off my screen share and share from here. Let me take this whiteboard. One moment. All right. So, okay. All right. So what we do is, our process is boost process. Boost. Okay. So what we are going to do is, boost is a framework. What we will do is, we will build our tribe. We will build our tribe. I will explain you what is tribe. Then secondly, what we do is, actually we will offer value. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, sorry about that one. So what we will do is, we will discuss boost in detail. Our process is build a tribe, build tribe. Second is offer value, offer value. Third is optimize our authority, optimize authority. S, sell, sell confidently, confidently. T, transform with delivery, delivery. Okay. So our process is like, first of all, we need to build a tribe. We need to offer value to the tribe. Then we have to optimize the authority. Then we have to sell confidently. Then we need to transform with delivery. Okay. So these are the 5 things that we'll be discussing today. So first of all, what we need, if you are running a business, if you are a business owner, we need to identify what is ICP. ICP stands for ideal client profile. Ideal client. Let me admit the people as joining there. Let me admit them. All right, I admitted them. Okay. So ICP stands for ideal client profile. Okay. So how many of you know what is ICP? How many of you know who is your ICP? The business owners in this session, how many of you know who is your ICP? The ideal client profile. So ideal client profile is nothing but the target market which you are actually focusing for. If you are a dental application, dental application provider, then your ICP is, someone who is running a clinic, dental clinic, or dental university, So if you are providing a dental clinic application, then you have to focus on the dental clinic owners, or any hospital owners, or any university owners, something like that. So that is what is called an ideal client profile. So how we can identify our ideal client profile? That is what we are going to discuss now. First of all, whenever we do any marketing, because we are going to do a precision marketing. So whenever we are doing a precision marketing, we need to identify to which people we actually need to focus to. Okay, that is where this ideal client profile come into picture. So I will explain you what is this, and I will show you a very interesting thing which you can utilize to identify your ideal client profile. Okay, so we are going to discuss the build a tribe first. Okay, build a tribe. In order to build a tribe, first of all, you need to identify your ideal client profile. So in a nutshell, what we are going to do is we will identify the customers, our client we are actually focusing to. Then we will connect with our client. Then we will offer value to that prospect, not client. They are not yet our client. So we will add value to the prospect. Then once we are giving value, then we slowly create an authority in this field. Then once we have that authority, then you will go and pitch in our service to that prospect. And that is where we are selling it. So in order to sell something, we need to have a tribe with us. A tribe is nothing but collection of ICPs. Collection of ICPs. These ICPs, we need to focus, we need to nurture this tribe, we need to offer value to the tribe. Say, for example, if you have 100 tribe in your group, it can be WhatsApp group, it can be LinkedIn, it can be anything. If you have 100 people who are actually looking for your service, then you need to nurture this tribe in a way that they will start actually like you, they trust you, and they will buy from you. So this is a process from us. So let us define our ICP. In order to define the ICP, what we can do is right now we have our friend with us. For each and everything, we have to go and ask our friend. So our friend is nothing but ChatGPT. Okay. So I will show you how we can identify our ideal client profile. Okay. Just give me a couple of minutes. Let me just share this. I already have this here. So what you need to do is you need to go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT. Okay. You need to go to ChatGPT and you need to ask ChatGPT your what is your client profile. Okay. So now, okay, let us think. You are a photographer. And you are actually, you can see, right? You can see my screen. You can see the ChatGPT, right? Team?
We can see.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So we are going to identify our ideal client profile. What you need to do is you need to put a prompt in ChatGPT, put a context to ChatGPT and tell them who you are. And then you need to tell who are you. You are an owner of a photography company and your client, who is your client? Your client is nearly marrying couples. Okay. Say, for example, you are an marriage photography, photography business owner, and your client is actually a nearly marrying couples. I will let you know how you can identify your couple. There is a 3R formula called resonate, resolve, and revenue. Using this resonate, resolve, and revenue, we can identify our ideal client profile. So once you are identified, your ideal client is the couples they are going to marry because you are a photographer. Then what you can do is the result. You need to provide the result, capture their most beautiful moments. That is the result which you are actually providing to the our ICP. And what is your process which you will be going through once you give the photography? Personalized and story driven photography. So I work with the client to get result through this process. This is actually our prompt. So once you run this prompt, you are saying ChatGPT, you are world's best market researcher. You are telling to ChatGPT that take the role of a world's best market researcher. Now, ChatGPT will take the role of a world's best markets researcher and it will consider the context which you have already provided. Now you give them a task. You give ChatGPT a task, make my customer persona. So you are going to make your customer persona. Once you know your customer persona, then it will be easy for you to target these customers. Okay. So once you put the script, I will give you the prompt. I will send you the prompt. Then we will tell them the output, what output we require, and then you instruct the ChatGPT, take role and complete the task and produce the desired output. Now ChatGPT will go and tell you the customer persona for your dream wedding duo. Okay. See, they are providing, ChatGPT is providing the demographic information of our ICP, how we need to look at their demographic details. Then it will tell you the psychological fact, what they need, what your client actually need. Uh, a wedding photographer who understand the emotion, not just poses. So if I am a person who is actually getting married, then my need is like a wedding photographer who understand the emotion, my emotion, not just my pose. And second one, a storytelling approach that capture their love journey. These are their needs. This is what actually a nearly marrying couple is actually looking for in terms of their photography, wedding photography. Then these are their needs. These are their wants, what they want. These are their desires and what is their goal and what is their fear. What is their fear? Cheesy poses and unnatural expressions. These are the fears that will be going through in that client's mind, that I don't want to go through these fears, but I need something very useful and which satisfy my needs. So you might be thinking why you need to know all these things. Why? Because when you do your marketing to attract these clients, you have to take care all these attributes. Then it will be very easy to emotionally connect to these ICPs. Then once you emotionally connect this ICP, it is very easy for you to give value to them and you can close the deal. Okay. So then it is providing the financial profile and where they are spending their time, what is their daily routine, what is their preferred social media. This will help us to boost our marketing through this social media, and what all the achievements that they share on LinkedIn, what are the most podcasts they listen to, and what are the influences they actually follow. All these things, all these client persona, it is available in this chat GPT. So whenever, if you are a photographic provider, if you are a photographer who is actually looking for nearly marrying couples, then what you need to do is like you need to understand the persona, then you need to align your marketing accordingly so that it will be very easy for you to get their attention and you can easily convert the client. So that is all about the ICP and the persona. Okay. So now I will explain you. Let me switch to my whiteboard and I'll explain you how you can identify your ICP by using a scorecard method. Okay. Mm, existing whiteboard. Okay. Okay. There is something called 3R formula. Okay. There is something called 3R formula. 3R formula. 3R formula is nothing but R is resonate. You know what is resonate, right? Resonate. Then R, next R is resolve, resolve. Then the third R is revenue, revenue. Okay. So now let us take this example. You are a photographer. Now, photographer can be any photographer, right? Because we have a family photographer, we have corporate photographers, we have a product photographer. 1 second, let me admit one person. Okay. Yeah. So let us take the example. A photographer means you can be a family photographer, family photographer. You can be a wedding photographer, wedding. I don't know why it's wedding photographer. There are corporate photographers, corporate photographers. There are product photographers. Like if you are a product company, you may need to take different photos of your product. so that you can showcase your product in online. So out of this, see, if you are a photographer and you have all these people to target to, right? You have 4 people to target to, even more. There are other categories as well. So what you will do, we will use a 3R formula. We will use a 3R formula. Then what we will do is we will use, I don't know why there was some issue with my pen. Okay. Oops. Okay. So 3R formula, resonate, R1, R2, R3. Okay. So what you need to do is like on a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, you consider you are targeting family photography, family. You are targeting wedding photography, and you are targeting corporate photography. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you need to see this is resolve. Okay. Resolve. Sorry, this is resonate. Resonate. This is resolve. This is revenue. Okay. Now you know what you are up to. What is your capability? You know, if your capability and is like you are very good at approaching the families and taking very good family photography, then what you can do is whether you are able to resonate the families. Yes, on a scale of 1 to 10, you can say provide a 7. I am very good at resonating these people. Okay, fine. Now resolve whether you are able to resolve their family photography issues and you will be able to satisfy them. Yes, I give a 6. Then the revenue side, whether you will get a, say for example, if it is for family photography, maybe you get a 5K. If it is wedding photography, maybe you get 10K. If it is corporate photography, maybe you get 7K. So here it's okay. I'm providing 5K. It's not that much, a fair value. And then look at the wedding photograph. Wedding photograph, yes, I am able to resonate to the newly marrying couple very well, and I'll give 8. Then whether I'll be able to resolve their problems, yes, I give 8. Then whether I will get good money from that customer, yes, I can put 8. Now corporate one. When it comes to corporate, I'll be able to resonate. No, I'm not able to resonate that much, and whether I'll not be able to, resolve their problems because corporate photography is always an issue, always a headache because I need to be in a suit because I will be going to corporate, so I have to wear the suit and everything. But I'm not familiar with the suits. I'm very much familiar with the going with the, family wedding team and take their perfect moment capture and all. So I'm not that much concerned with, I mean, not that much good at corporate photography. So, and for corporate photography, amount is also not that attracting. So I'll put a 7. Now, our idea is like we are trying to identify which customer we have to focus on a scale of 1 to 10. We have marked our rating for resonate, resolve, and revenue based on revenue as well. So let us add this 7, 6, 13, and this is 18, and 8, 8, 8, 24. Now 6, 5, 11 and 18. Now you look at this. This is getting maximum number. That means I am very good at marriage photography. I will be able to resonate everything related to the newly married couple and them, and I'll be able to resolve most of the issues for newly married couple. And also I'll get good amount of money from newly married couple, especially wedding photography. So my score is 24. So I am deciding, I am being me being a photographer, I will go and go behind the ICP as newly marrying couples. So I'll be focusing only on these people. So now you may ask, if I am focusing on newly marrying couple, If I get a request saying that, hey, can you come and take our family photography? Then of course you can. If an inbound, if something which comes inbound, somebody is requesting you, some client is coming to you and asking you whether you can take family photography. Yes, of course, I will take it, no issue. But the people behind which I will be going through and my marketing will be aligning through is newly marrying couple, because this is where I can resolve their problem. I can resonate to their feelings, and whatever which I am saying will easily be resonating to these people, and also I'll be getting good amount of money. So I identified my ICP as wedding couples. Wedding couples. Any questions so far how we can identify, how did we identify our ideal client profile and the formula which we applied? Any question on this one? I'll give you 1 minute of time. Because without knowing our ideal client profile, we cannot do any marketing. Whatever marketing will do, it will do nothing. There will not be any call to action. There will not be any result. There will not be any impact on your marketing. It is just like some other brochure in the online channel. So whatever I discuss regarding ICP, how we can identify our ICP, or to which client to which we need to focus on. Anybody have any question on this one? I'll give you 1 minute of time. So if you have any question, I'll just resolve and then we'll go. We have 16 people. Or if you didn't understand, let me know. It is clear? If it is clear only, we can go next to the next level. Clear? Anyone have any question? Because after this webinar, I want you to go back. And if you are a business owner, you have to sit and identify, put this formula, put the 3R formula, and identify who is your ideal client profile. That is the first thing, foundation thing that you need to do before you do anything. It's clear? If you are clear, can you put CL in your chat? CL, so that I can understand it is clear to everyone. Can you put CL in your chat, please, if it is clear? Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Now we identified our ideal client profile. So in our session, we are taking example of the photographer. Now I am being a photographer. I identified newly wedding couples are the one which I should be focusing to. Okay. Now our focus is very clear. Our focus is very clear. Our target is very clear. Okay. It is not like mass marketing. Our target is very clear now. All right. Now let me go back to the uh, let me go back to our presentation and see what is our next one. One moment. Okay. Now I'll share you the now, okay, now you identified your ICP. Now the second thing is like how you can improve your profile, how you can improve your profile, your LinkedIn profile, because we will be discussing only LinkedIn here. So what is our ultimate aim? We are going to optimize our LinkedIn profile. Okay. We will optimize our LinkedIn profile so that we will be able to catch our newly wedding couples. Okay, this is our target. And using what? Using LinkedIn profile. All right. Okay. Now, first and foremost thing, what you need to do is like you need to have a very proper LinkedIn profile. Okay. So let me go through it and explain you how we can have a proper LinkedIn profile. I'll share my notepad here and let me share from my screen here and let me take you through let me take you through this. Okay, anyway, let me go to the desktop and I'll show you one. Okay. So I will take you through the LinkedIn profile. Okay, let me take my own LinkedIn profile, or I can take somebody else. Okay, I hope you are able to see my screen, right? Okay, so So since we are trying to work in a LinkedIn platform and trying to bring maximum clients, because we identified our client is the newly marrying couples. So we are going to attract the newly marrying couples. So first thing what you need to do is like you need to have a very detailed and professional LinkedIn profile. So first thing, the profile photo. This profile photo, more than 80% of this profile photos page should be covered with your photo, your face and your photo. Okay. No background, please, nothing. Okay. So better to have a very professional and clear, very clarity photo and update your profile. All right. That is first thing. First thing is profile. All right. So update your profile properly. If you want to take a professional headshot, do it. I suggest you to go and take a professional headshot and update your profile. These are all the things which really matters. Okay. So the second one is the banner one. You can see the background banner, right? Okay. So in the background banner, the one thing which you need to notice is you have to provide the maximum details on the right hand side and the center portion. Okay. Whatever you put behind your profile photo is not visible to the audience. So don't put anything which is very relevant behind this profile photo. Clear? So here, what you can do is like here you can put your value proposition. What is your value proposition? I will tell you what is the value proposition, actually what actually the value proposition is. I'll tell you that. Here on the right hand side, what you can do is if you are a professional photographer, and then what you can do is on the right hand side, you can put a photo of something which give very much credibility to the customers. I mean, to the audience. Okay. So if you are someone who written a book, then what you can do is like on the right hand side, you can keep your book on your hand and in your hand, and just take a photo and put it here. The reason why we need to put a photo here is like it build a credibility. Actually, it shows you how authoritative you are in your field. Okay. So when a person who comes in and see your profile, okay, he think like, oh, this guy is very good guy, he has written a book, and also he has taken photography or so and so people, and something which add value, and you have to put this on the right hand side. Okay. Then at the center side, you just need to put your value proposition. My value proposition is like, I will be helping business owners to double their profit through a proven score framework. This is my value proposition. So I put my value proposition here. Similarly, based on your business, based on your service, based on your product, you need to put your value proposition here. Okay. That is the next thing. So you have updated your profile, you have updated your banner accordingly, and the banner on the left hand side, on top of it, on top of the left top portion of your banner, you can put your logo if you want, and you can put your number or any website or anything which you may be interested by the audience. You can put here at the top of it. Okay. Don't make it crowded, make it very neat and clean, and definitely it should convey the message to the audience that you have to give a very good value proposition at the center. Okay. Now you go down and you put your title here. Okay. So your title should reflect what you are going to do. What you can do here is like you can put something like, I help the newly wedding couples to to capture their beautiful moment, or something like that, which will definitely attract the couple they are actually going to get married. So that is what you need to provide it here. Okay. uh, all right, clear? Are you following?
Yeah, we are following
Okay,
Suhas.
clear. So you put your name here, you put your profile photo here, you put your value proposition at the center, you put something which add credibility on the right hand side. Can be a very good photo of you, or it can be something else as well. It can be a very good photo which you have taken as well. Okay. If you are a photographer. And then if you go down, then what you can do is you can put your title here, then you can put a link called book a meeting or visit my website or something like this. Okay. So that is what you can update it here. Then you go and update a very nice about yourselves. So I'll be explaining you this in detail. Then what you can do is you can highlight, see, featured post. See, here what you can do is like your most performing post, the post which is performing good in social media, which you can mark it as your featured post. Maybe you are getting some award or something, or you are releasing something, or one of the very good moment which you have taken during your family wedding photograph, wedding photography or something, which you can make it as a featured in the featured section here. Okay, these are the basic things that you need to do to update your LinkedIn profile, because I cannot touch base completely here because we have a lot of other things as well to touch base. So I'm just quickly going through it. So what we have done, we defined our ICP very clearly. You know how to identify your ICP now. Now you improved your profile. You improved your LinkedIn profile. Now value proposition, which I told you, it will be at the center of the banner. Okay, Anwar, you have any question?
Yeah, Suhas, just wanted to tell you, say, like you mentioned, now we are projecting ourselves as business coaches, right? Basic no, sorry, the
Anything, I'm
anything like
actually,
a
yeah,
specific in that particular this thing. Now,
right.
suppose if I want to project myself as a business coach, your example, right?
Uh-huh,
For example, so
uh-huh,
now in the about section, right,
uh-huh,
the
uh-huh.
focus should be on what I'm currently doing,
Yeah,
or should be, because what you write, the first part is what catches, because then people don't read out, like, if you're, because about section is very
exactly,
big. So
exactly.
so that might dilute, like, for example, if I say that what I'm currently doing now based on my current job, because this is
Uh-huh,
something which we're doing a side hustle, right? But if I
exactly.
want to, then how does that impact? Because people will read it, and then they might, and maybe LinkedIn themselves might, the algorithm might project and not enhance your profile based on what it's what you're
Uh,
trying to project, what you
Up to,
actually.
yeah,
Yeah,
I got your point, Anwar, up to some extent, because you are in a position where you are doing your transformation journey, but at the same time, you cannot change your current profile and current about because you still be needing this one for something else, right?
correct.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So in this case, what you can do is like you can just club it, because LinkedIn algorithm will not go and look at it. LinkedIn algorithm mostly look at to which post you are actually liking, to which post you are actually interested in, and
Okay.
what all the posts which you are posting it, what all the people they are actually liking your post. If you are posting something which is very relevant to business coaching, and if I am a business owner and I am coming to your post and liking it, then LinkedIn will identify it as something which is very interested by the business owner. Now,
Okay.
post which something which really interested by business owners, then LinkedIn will start showing this to the business owners. Okay,
Okay, not the
that's
about
how,
section.
yeah. That's
Okay.
that's how the algorithm works.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Thanks.
So thank you so much, Anwar, for that. And yeah, now we will go and identify what is value proposition, how we can do the value proposition. Then I'll give you some template to how to connect and all these things. Okay. Now we will discuss our value proposition very quickly. And okay. Okay. So value proposition. One moment. Okay, let me go back to the chat as okay. I'll I'll put this chat as well. Okay. Now again we are going to our friend. Okay, who is our friend? Chat GPT, right? So what you need to do is, now you are someone who is doing photography for newly wedding couples, right? So what we need to write is put a context to ChatGPT. Say that myself a wedding photography expert. I'll be helping. I'll be helping I'll be helping newly wedding couples, newly wedding couples uh, to capture their uh, precious moments during wedding. Now I need a value proposition which can attract my ICP, which is which is which is newly marrying couples. Okay. Okay. So now we'll give a task to them. Go ahead and provide me, go ahead and provide me 10 value propositions to attract this ICP and rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. All right. Okay. Now we will see what ChatGPT is going to tell us because we are a very good newly wedding photographer and we are actually attracting the newly wedding couples and we want to identify what is the best value proposition that we need to update in our LinkedIn. So we asked our friend ChatGPT with a good prompt and now it is giving us 10. It is giving us 10 because we asked for 10 value propositions and it is actually rating. It is based on the context which we have given. Now, ChatGPT gave us very high rating, 9 out of 10 for this value proposition. What it tells, we don't just take photos, we can capture the love story behind each glance and smile. Okay. So you can use this as your value proposition to update in LinkedIn. Clear? You got it? You got the script which I have written here. I mean the prompt. It's clear. So that is how you can identify. This is 9 rating. Similarly, what you can do, there is 10 out of 10. Yes. Relive the magic of your wedding day. Every laugh, every tear, and every detail beautifully preserved forever. This is how you can identify the value proposition. Okay. Go ahead and identify which is having highest rating. Then you can use it. Okay. ChatGPT will suggest you. Then you can use it and use it for some time. And if you find it is not working as you want, then take the other one. Okay. Clear? Clear, everyone? How you can identify your value proposition. Now you identified your ICP. Now you know how you can optimize your LinkedIn profile. Now you know how you can identify, how you can find out your value proposition. You found out your value proposition and you updated your banner accordingly. Clear so far? If it is clear to you, can you type CL in the chat, please? Okay, very good, very good. Anyone have any question? Let me know, because if you don't understand it, there is no value in attending this webinar, because I'll try my best effort to make it very clear to you. So if you have any question, it's not clear, please let me know. Okay. So let me just share the PPT again. Now we identified our ICP and we improved our LinkedIn profile. Now we know we identified value proposition with the help of our friend ChatGPT. Now you have LinkedIn. You have identified your ICP. Now what is our next task? We need to bring maximum people to our LinkedIn profile. Maximum people in the sense, don't go with all the people. Don't add everyone. We have to very focus on this one. We will be adding only our ICPs or someone who is very related to that ICP. Clear? Okay. So now once you improve your LinkedIn profile and you want to attract too many people to our LinkedIn profile, what you can do is like, there is something called a search facility in LinkedIn. How many of you know there is a search facility in LinkedIn? You can search with multiple filters. If you know, please type S in the chat, please. If you know, LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn provide an option called, I'm sorry. I have to share my screen. I have to share my full screen first. Okay, let me share my desktop. Now we will go. Okay. Now we are going, what we have to do, we know the LinkedIn, we have the LinkedIn profile ready now. Now we need to bring in more people to where our LinkedIn profile, right? Okay. So for this one, I'm just taking an example of a dental clinic. Okay. Suppose we are actually providing dental application and we are trying to find out some people who will be very much interested on the dental clinic. Okay. So I'm just going to see all and just put some dental clinic here. Okay, go to search. Okay, go to search. Once you put something in the search, and it will come up with a lot of filters. Okay, so what you are putting dental clinic. I am providing a dental application. Say, for example, I am providing a dental application. So I am going behind a dental, or what you can do is like you can put what you can put. You can go to filter here. You can put the actively airing no. You can put location, which location you are focusing. You are focusing Saudi Arabia. You are focusing the dental clinic, people working in dental clinic, and you can put their past company was dental clinic or what you can school you can provide, which industry, maybe hospital and healthcare, medical practices, dentist, it may be dentist, and you can provide the language here. They speaks English and services, and if you want to put keywords, everything, it will show you. So people, they are actually related to dental clinic. Okay, now you identified these people. Okay, you are identifying what you are doing. You are building your tribe. You are bringing more people. There is people, they are ICP to our LinkedIn profile. You will keep on adding, same like how you are creating a WhatsApp group and adding people to it. Right, similarly you are building your network, you are building your tribe in the LinkedIn profile. So if you are providing a dental application which can manage the complete dental clinic. Okay, so what you need to go behind, you need to go behind people, they are working in dental area, people, they are owners of dental clinic, or they are dental consultant or someone. Then only you will be able to resonate what you are saying to these people. So what you need to do is, I found someone called general dentist here, my Mishal. Okay, so what I will do is, before connecting, what we normally do when we click on more, there is an option to connect it, right? But before connecting it blindly, what we will do is like we will save their profile to PDF. Okay. Now I am saving the profile to PDF. I saved the profile to PDF. Now what I do is I will go to ChatGPT. Okay. I will go to ChatGPT, and then what I do is I will go to ChatGPT and upload that profile here. Okay. Upload the profile here. Okay. Profile. Okay, upload this profile here, and then tell ChatGPT, hey, myself, okay, or you can do is like I am providing dental application to the dental clinic to manage their dental clinic and customer booking, etc. uh, I am in the process of building tribe to my LinkedIn profile. Uh, Please find attached one prospect. Please share me with a nice connecting note to this profile. Okay. So now we uploaded the profile which we actually taken from LinkedIn. Now ChatGPT, upload to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, I'm going to connect this person because he's my tribe. So tell me one very beautiful quote, very beautiful statement using which I can go and connect this guy. Now I got this one. Hi, Dr. Michelle. I'm truly inspired by professionals like you who are making a difference in the dental care. I work closely with the dental clinic to simplify their operations like patient booking, reminders, and admin workflows through a dedicated dental management solution. I would love to connect, learn from your experience, and explore how we can support clinic like yours with the technique that saves time and enhances care. Is there anything salesy here? Or if you want, what you can put is along with this prompt, what you need to tell ChatGPT along with this prompt, what you need to tell is, one moment, where is this edit? And it's not coming in. Okay, okay. Please redefine this so that the person should not feel it is a salesy message. Okay. We don't want to put a salesy message while connecting. So we are rewriting this statement. I came across your profile and was impressed by your dedication to dentistry and patient care. I'm always looking to connect with passionate professionals in the healthcare space, especially those who are making a real difference. Would love to be part of your network and learn from your journey in the dental field. Anything which feels salesy here? Anyone? Anything which you feel salesy? If I send this message, do you think the person will accept the request or not?
It depends on Suhas. In my case, I probably go and check his profile who is sending a request.
Uh-huh.
And then realistically, if he is like a software provider for a dental clinic,
Uh-huh.
uh, I really need to connect him, then I will accept it. Otherwise, I probably ignore.
Exactly. So some people may accept it and some people may not accept, right? Okay. Look at this scenario. Okay. This was came to one person and it is not at all salesy. I'm just appreciating what work which he is doing right now. And that's it. I just wanted to connect with this one because it's really found impressive. Okay. Now to your question. Okay. Now let me go back to my presentation. Where is my presentation? No, not this, not this, not this, not this. Okay, okay. This one. Okay. Now, template to connect. This is what we are discussing right now. Okay. Template to connect. Okay. So we identified the template which needs to be connected. We downloaded the profile and we uploaded the profile to ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to provide a non-salesy message to connect this person to my network. So as Momalka rightly said, some people will accept it, some people will not accept it. So what you need to do is like, suppose if the person is accepted, which is well and good, after accepting the request, then what you need to do is like post connection. You can send a voice note to the person using LinkedIn saying that, hi, Daniel, thank you so much for connecting. And it is nice to connect with you or something which really motivate and just put a voice message, or even you can put a video message to that person because that really make difference. Okay. This is the case of the positive scenario wherein that person accepted the request. Clear? After accepting the request, you need to send a voice note or a video note or a text. I suggest to send a video note if possible, otherwise audio note. Okay, that gives a lot of what it gives more like a human touch, and it will get connected psychologically. It will be very useful if you use a voice note or a video rather than text. Okay. So let us look at the case where Mohammed Ka explained the person didn't accept it. If the person didn't accept it, what you need to do is look at the person and try to like his post. Okay. You keep on following the person's post and like on any of the post by that person, and sometime if possible try to repost the person's post. Okay. And you keep on doing it for some time. Okay. Then what you can do is after 1 week of time, after doing all this like, share, repost and everything for this person's post, then what you do is you will send a reminder to this person saying that I know you missed this message and blah, blah, blah. This will, if you go to ChatGPT, it will give you. Just tell ChatGPT that I need to send a reminder to the person who didn't accept it yet. So I have been liking, sharing, and reposting his post, but the person didn't accept it. So it will give you a nice message, and you can send this nice message as a reminder to the person. So maybe the person will accept it or maybe ignore it. So do this for 2 times, send a reminder. If the person didn't accept it yet, then what you can do is like withdraw your request. Why? Because as per a LinkedIn algorithm, if you are sending a connection request to a person and he is not accepting it, and we are continuing sending this to multiple people and these people are not accepting it, LinkedIn feel like it is not a good behavior and it will try to reduce the importance of our post and everything. So if you have if the person is not connected in at least 1 or 2 weeks, what you can do is like go and withdraw the request and tell LinkedIn that, okay, this is not the person which I'm not interested in. I'm withdrawing this one. Okay. So this is what you need to do in that case. There is a positive scenario and a negative scenario, which we discussed. Okay. Now, after connecting them, I told you, I just send a voice note or video note. So this is the process in which we identified ICP, we improved our profile, we provided our value proposition, we know what template to be used to get connected, we know how to identify the template, and everything is provided. I'll share this script with you. Anyone have any question on this part? Building the tribe. We actually discussed our first one, building the tribe. I know it is already 6 past 8. There are a lot of things to discuss. I'll quickly touch base on it, but this is the foundation. This is the foundation.
Suhas sir, I have one question.
Sure.
The building tribe and building the followers are just the same, because the followers come without our permission, right? So before you mentioned that we have to carefully choose who we have to have in our profile.
Exactly.
Building the tribe and the followers, how that would be different, and do we need to control who follow us, or the followers is come automatically? Could you please explain?
Exactly. Exactly. I got your question. And to answer this question, see, what we need to do is like, because our idea is to build business and we will be using LinkedIn only for this purpose. Okay. I mean, let us consider like that. So if we are going with our tribe and we are purposefully bringing our ICP into our LinkedIn profile, and whereas people have an option to follow us, okay, and these followers may be our ICP or may not be, okay. So there are some point of time what we can do is like, we have to clean up our LinkedIn profiles. We have to clean up our LinkedIn profile very frequently, Nizam, so that our post and our LinkedIn will be having only those people who are interested in our business or services. Most of the time, people, they follow us because they like, or they are able to resonate what we are saying. That might be helping us because this person is actually following us and he might be interested in the one which we are sending it. Now what happens? We have 3,000, 4,000 connections in LinkedIn. If we post a post, how many likes we get? Maybe hardly 10, maybe 14, maybe 15, maximum 20, right? So most of the followers are not real followers. Most of the connections which are not actually a useful connection for us. So we have to clean up our LinkedIn very frequently. Does that answer my question, Nizam?
Yes, okay, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know how we can, how practical cleaning up, because requests will come every now and then when we get more popular.
Even I have seen people who cleared 2,500 connections by categorizing 50, 50, 50, by splitting 50, 50, 50 like this. But we have to do it.
Okay, that's clear. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyone have any other questions?
I had a question.
Sure.
The template to get connected. So uploading this PDF every now and then, see, because we are doing lead generation, there will be a lot of people that we are trying to get connected. So how practically possible is it, to copy paste?
See, normally you are from which field, Fatma?
I am from finance background, but recently I started my own small service thing with mostly LinkedIn outreach, content strategy, and things like that.
Okay.
So I'm doing something for a client, so it's
Okay.
a little difficult for me to get the proper responses from the clients. So so that's the reason I'm asking.
Okay, got you. I understand your question. So here, how practical it is, that's a question. So if you look at, say, for example, if we are an IT service provider, how many clients we normally get in a year? Maybe 10, maybe 15. I'm talking about small and medium scale. Maybe 20, maybe 30 or 50. If we are getting a 50 clients in a year, it's a maximum 50 clients in a year, it is the 25% of that one. Then say, for example, let's say we have a conversion rate of 20% or 10%. If we send this request to 1,000 people, we will get 100 clients. So if our conversion rate is 10, okay, I'm taking our conversion rate as 10. And if we are sending request to 1,000 people, we will be able to close 100 clients. Clear? So in order to send this, in order to do this activity for 100 clients, 100 people in a year, do you think it's a difficult process?
No, it's not difficult, but what I
Yeah.
meant to ask is, see, usually we have a standardized template in which
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing. We just
Uh-huh.
change the names and maybe add a little more personalized touch by just analyzing their profile. But this
Uh-huh.
one, it takes a little more time because we have to save the PDF and then put it into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT also has limits, right?
Yeah.
So that's the reason I asked how practically possible is it, to download the PDF for every single,
Yeah.
connection.
See, if you are using a template, which is absolutely fine. And one other thing is like Fatima, since you are doing this outreach program, I suggest, are you using any tool for this one, or you're manually doing it?
I'm manually doing it for now,
Okay.
because
Okay.
it's just the starting. I'm
Exactly.
trying to figure things out. So yeah.
Oh, clear, clear. So what you can do is like Fatima, if you wanted to send this to multiple people, because I'm talking about small and medium scale business owners, they are actually looking for a client, but you are not doing it. You are actually you are working as an outreach consultant. So in that case, what you can do is like you can rely on, there is a tool called Dripify. Are you aware of Dripify?
No, I'm not
No,
aware of
there is
it.
a tool called Dripify. This will do all the work for you. You don't need to do anything. Just one time setup and it will identify your ICP. Keep on sending the messages. It will, there is an AI into it. Okay. And also you can consider Apollo.io. Have you ever seen used Apollo.io?
Yeah, I've used Apollo.io.
Okay. Even you can use Apollo.io for this outreach programs for, automating the process. So if you are a person who is doing a lot of activity on LinkedIn, you are working massively, then I suggest you go with the tools.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
Dripify is a very nice tool which you can try it out.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? No problem. Any other questions related to this one? Otherwise, I'll go directly to offering value. Okay. Now we have our LinkedIn post set up and everything is ready, right? Now, what you need to do, you need to nurture this tribe. Is it okay if I extend for another 15 minutes, team?
Fine with me, Suhas. Others?
Okay. Can put it in chat, please. If you are okay, put okay. Otherwise, put not. If you have more okay, we will go ahead. Because I'm sure if you spend time here, definitely if you go back and implement this will be very much useful for you. Take it from me. Okay. Okay, all right. So I'm going to the second part of it. Now we actually build tribe to our LinkedIn. We have got, say, for example, 100 people we added into our LinkedIn profile. They all need dental management system or they need a wedding photography. Okay, clear. Now what we need to do? We need to start showing up in LinkedIn. How you will show up in LinkedIn? You need to post regularly, minimum 3 posts in a week. Okay, minimum 3 posts in a week, maximum 6 posts. I mean, maximum you can go up to anything, but if you can post 6 days, it is fine. One day is a holiday where people mostly won't look at LinkedIn, and you can take off for that day, and other days six posts, which is absolutely fine. Now, I will tell you how we need to prepare our post and how frequently we need to post it and what you need to do after posting it. All right, ready? Now, okay. Now let me switch it back. Let me switch it back to my notebook. Let me bring in my whiteboard here. Okay. Now we are actually offering value. Okay. Now we told 3 post minimum. 3 post minimum. Okay. If you post 6 days, which is very well and good. Okay. Okay. Now I will tell you what all the kind of post available. You can do a regular post. Okay. Regular post you might have seen. Post will be there. Maybe you can put a flyer to it and you can post it. Regular post. You can post carousel. Carousel post. How many of you know how to post carousel? How to prepare carousel and post it? Hello? Yeah, you know it. Carousel is nothing but you just create a PDF document, and update this in LinkedIn. Go to post in LinkedIn, go to post document. Okay. Once you upload your PDF, create a nice PDF with 5, 6 slides, 5, 6 slides. Okay. 5, 6 slides. Then post it as a document. Then it will come as a nice a carousel in the LinkedIn. Okay. Anyone want to see it? Or did you understand what is carousel post? If you want to know, let me know. Let me know. If okay. Fatima, no. Okay. Anyone don't know? Please chat. I don't know. I can show it for you. Okay, fine. Okay, Mohammed Rais. Okay, I'll show you that. I'll show you that. Okay. So let me quickly give you a small idea about how we can create, okay. Most of the people are using Canva. I think what you can do is you can go to Canva and put a carousel, okay, carousel post. It will show you a lot of carousels. You see, this is the carousel sample. Okay. You can have a portrait one, you can have landscape one, lot of things. What you are doing is you are creating a document, a PDF document. You are creating a PDF document. Then you go to LinkedIn. After creating PDF document, you go to LinkedIn and you go to here and here. Yeah, add a document. Go to add a document, choose a file. Okay. I'm going to choose my PDF, my today's presentation. Okay. Say for example, or maybe what I'll show you is I'll show you another carousel here. Let me quickly check. Is there any carousel post here? If I have any carousel post, I will take it and we will upload it. Okay. Vision statement. Goal setting, value proposition, sales excellence program. Okay, no problem. We'll take this one. Okay, this is a PDF. I'll take this PDF. Okay. Now you selected the PDF. Now you selected the PDF. Now you selected the PDF. It is loading. It is loading. One moment. Okay. Now, this is actually a carousel post. Okay. This is how people see it. You can slide it and you can read it. What you are doing, you are creating a PDF document. You are creating a PDF document. Then you are actually posting this PDF document as a document. Then once you share the carousel document, put something like a description. Just testing. Okay. This is how it looks like. Okay. This is how it looks like. Okay, when you upload it, I'll tell you when you upload it, put some text as well here, which will substantiate what you are posting it. And what you do is, if you go to here, you can see a sample carousel. I hope you can see this. I hope you can see this. A sample carousel post. Sample carousel post. Okay. Will carousel post. I think I posted carousel here. Where is it? Yeah, see it here. This is one carousel post. This is how the post will be. Why trust sells more than technology? I put some text here which will substantiate what is the carousel post which I am sharing. This is carousel post. This is just a PDF document. This is an important and very short PDF document which will solve a problem or which will give something which is very relevant to the topic which you are posting for. Okay. Now what it says, why trust sells more than tech. Now you go right side. It is saying why trust sells more than technology and a real conversation and why trust matters and competitive landscape and product don't build trust, people do trust. And what is it? Your values, your presence consistently. So this is what is a carousel post is actually. Okay, you understood? It's clear, right? And if you want to create a carousel, you can go and create it. Okay. All right. Perfect. So now we have this carousel post and everything. Okay. Now we are actually posting this three days. Okay. Or 3 posts. I think I'm facing 3 posts. Okay. Or 6 posts. And you can post a normal posting and with flyer, carousel post, which will give an important, say for example, if you are an IT service provider and you are selling something related to dental application, what you can post is like most common issues which a dental clinic owner is facing in terms of the application or something. So this will attract the dental business owners and they will go and look at it. This is how we need to start providing value to the tribe. Okay. Or what you can post is like most common mistakes a wedding photographer makes. Or see, we have seen the persona of our ideal client profile, right? The persona tells about everything. What is their needs, what is their fear, what is their pain point, everything is there. It's available in the persona. So once you see this persona, then it is very clear and you know how to market our flyer into a LinkedIn profile. Now when you create a LinkedIn post, a flyer, there are a couple of things that we need to take care, which I will explain you now. Okay. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can post regularly in LinkedIn. Post it. Okay. Post it with a very relevant post related to our ideal client profile. Then there is something called lead magnet, which I'll explain you. And there is something called direct message. Direct message is like in your tribe, you have a lot of tribe. They are actually in the dental network, in the dental clinic. So what if you send something very useful document as a direct message to those people? So it will create a value. Actually, you are actually offering a value to this person on a free basis. So once he get it as a free and he found it is very useful, then he is actually start trusting you. He will start trusting you. Once he trusts you, then it is very easy for you to pitch into this person with a salesy message. Okay. And another thing is emails. What you can do is like email. You can send mass emails to the cold emails to the people. But when you send an email, there is a structure that we need to actually follow. It will tell about a pain point. A problem which our ideal client profile is facing. Okay, are you not looking in your looking very good? Are you, or you are building confidence? You are what you are not getting proper confidence when you are in front of camera or something like that. Some problem which our ideal client profile is actually facing. Put the problem in the email first. Then definitely if a person is going through this problem and your email is coming to that person, then you are actually resonated. You are able to resonate with that person. Then that person will go and read. Okay, then when he read, we need to show an empathy. Oh, okay, you need to show the empathy. Okay, you are going through this problem, I totally understand, and this is not your it's not only your problem, there are a lot of other people is also going through this problem. You empathize it. Okay, then then what you need to do is like you need to make authority. Then you need to show that, okay, I will be providing so and so things, and which will make your life easy. And once you use our service, or once you use our product, then definitely your all this problem will get resolved, and so things. You need to prove authority. Then finally, R means response. It is a call to action. If you want our service, contact us, or click on the link below, or register, or something like that. Call to action. Okay, that is one form of sending email. Another form is like you send a normal email and put a hit reply. Hit reply means hit reply if you want to get feedback or something. Normally, people are getting emails, so many emails, they're spammed with emails. People are spamming their inbox with emails. And also, if you put a hit reply text in your email, they feel like it's an human, and he's actually happy to listen to me, and he's actually expecting a reply from me. Then definitely there is a chance that the person will reply to it. Okay, and next one is top post. Okay, if you are posting your post on a regular basis in social media, take your very very nice post which is running with a lot of like and shares. That post you can send it in an email. Okay, in your cold email, put that post and send it, because that post is already gone a lot of credit from different people. So it will be very easy for you to resonate to that person. That person normally will go and look at it if it is liked and shared by too many people. And value email, value, which we just spoke about it, give something value to the customer as a free. Okay, then wait list. Suppose you are running a webinar, and you are conducting a webinar, or you are providing a product which you sold for 2 days with a discount of 50%, and the 2 days exhausted, and your offer is finished, but still you are allowing people to register in it, saying that, hey, you are in waiting list, register here so that we will come back to you when the product is reloaded, or when we start another discount. That actually create the scarcity is always create it's a psychology thing, that when you have a scarcity, people will go and try to grab it. So that kind of emotions you can build if you put a wait list. And once you have these people in your wait list, send them cold email saying like, I know you are actually waiting for our product, and we are soon will be launching our product. And meantime, if you can just have a look at this one, I found this is very useful for you, and so things. So you can actually start nurturing them. You are in your wait list, and they already actually attracted to you. Give them some value, some free offers which actually give them value. Okay, so now how you can market yourself, how you can prepare your flyer. There is a four-thing formula which you can implement whenever you do your creatives. So I'll explain you this formula, which is called I double E C. Okay, IEEC. Okay, so this is how you need to put your flyer. When you create a flyer, what you need to do is like interrupt. Okay, now what we are doing, most of the people, what they do, they are actually keep on scrolling their mobile phone, right? They are scrolling their mobile phone, or our ad will come there, and people will not stop at it, and people will consider it as another ad, and they will keep on scrolling it. How, if you are able to interrupt that person for 1 second, then he will go down and see what you have to say about this post. So the first statement should be an interrupt statement. Interrupt. You have to interrupt the scrolling. The customer will put a full stop and look at the flyer which we are sharing. Otherwise, they will keep on scrolling, and your advertisement will go to the next level, and people will not see it. Okay. So interrupt. So this interrupt statement should be a pain which this customer is going through. Okay. Customer is going through. Okay. I am a dental owner. I am a dental clinic owner. I installed one application for my dental clinic. I'm not at all happy with it. My most of the customers are showing not showing to the not. There are a lot of no shows in our customer booking. So he is actually desperate about the application which he already installed in his clinic. So he is going through a frustration wherein he has all this background and he's going through a frustration. That is where this guy is going and seeing a post which myself or someone of you is sharing that talk about the problem of that person. And you are saying, hey, are you facing lot of no-shows in your dental clinic just because of your application? Yes, I am going through that situation. So he will stop scrolling there. He will stop the scrolling there because we are actually talking about this person's pain point. Okay. Now you got his attention. Now what you need to do? The second E, engage him. Okay. Now you tell about it. This problem is with most of the people. They don't actually look at the application first. Someone will come in and pitch in and they implement it, and people not look at the requirement first, and a lot of things you have to engage. Okay, I can solve this problem. Now the person actually convinced with your engagement. Now go and educate them. Okay, now you need to educate why we need to have a proper solution and what all the features. I mean, in a simple words, you just educate the customer. Now if you once you educated, now you put a call to action, CTA. Okay, now you interrupted the customer. Now you engage them by providing a solution. Now you educated them with some example or something. Now what the customer will think, okay, this guy is talking about my problem and he has a solution. He already convinced me by providing this educational stuff. Now how can I contact him? Put a call to action to your flyer. He will contact you, and that will be your prospect. Otherwise, our post will be another post in the world of scrolling. Okay. So take care of this one. IEEC. Interrupt, engage, educate, CTA, call to action. Clear? Any questions on this one? If you are clear, put CL in the chat, please.
I just wanted to ask, according to you, what type of a post is much better to gain the attention? I mean, you told carousel, then there are other types of posts. So is an article better, or is a written post or a poster? What type of post is better to gain the attention?
Better video than carousel. Carousel is performing very well. Okay. Carousel is performing very well. And video, then you can put see, most of the time you don't need to put your not only your services in your post, because what I'll say is, like, there is something called lifeline post. You know about the lifeline post, right? Okay. Lifeline post is nothing but this will, because we are normally posting our product or something, some pain points and everything, and which will definitely attract the tribes. But in order to get maximum likes and maximum attention to it, then what you can do is, like, you can put some lifeline post. Okay, whenever I am meeting this person, and he actually implemented one of the dental application, he was in a very desperate situation. Then see, some kind of engagement that you already had with your client, or some kind of pain point which you already discussed with us. This is called a lifeline post. Okay, a case study or lifeline or something like that. Okay, that gives more value. But I would suggest you to go with carousel post, mix of carousel post, video, and normal flyer with this IEEC.
Suppose if I want to talk about my services by just saying five in a generic way, if I'm like, 5 tasks you can outsource today to lighten your load or something, would I just put it in an article, or should I put it as a video or something? That's what I'm asking. Would it be better to just write the article, or make it as a carousel post?
See, two things you can do it. If you are planning to do it as an article, make it as a story. Okay. When I was, when I was talking to one of the guy, and you put a personal story or something like this, so that people will start reading it, and make it very, very simple, plain text and humanizer text. Even if you are doing something in ChatGPT, go to the website called Humanizer, then paste your content there and make it humanized and then post it. And what you can do is, like, as you mentioned, don't pitch your services right away. Okay, take one of your service and put it as a lifeline post or something, some case study or some feedback about the client or something like that. Don't pitch it as it is, right?
Okay, understood, understood.
Yeah. So people will not take it. Okay. So that is what is called that you understood the structure of the post, right? IEEC. Okay. So now let me share this one. I know we are actually overshooting the time. This is the actual structure of it: interrupt, engage, educate, and call to action. This is some sample ads which are performing very well. And you look at this, and this is interrupt, and we are engaging them by providing a solution, and we are educating them with a video, and we are putting a call to action to it. Clear? Clear? Now we are posting it, and now the third step is optimize authority. See, now people are seeing our post, and they've identified, like, okay, this person is expert in photography, or this person is expert in implementing dental clinic application, so and so. Now what we need to do is, like, in order to build the authority, we need to put some teaching videos or ask me anything sessions or webinars, which what I'm doing it, and some workshop, conduct some workshop. These are the things which actually build credibility, and that make us whether okay, the person is very much knowledgeable about this one, and he know what he's doing, and he's a very authoritative guy, he knows everything, and it is very good if I go with the service of this person. And that kind of trust actually build using this authority, the optimizing the authority. Clear? This is the third one, optimize authority. Now sell confidently. Now we actually identified our tribe, build our tribe. We started nurturing them by putting offers, or by putting posters, carousels on videos, or anything, lifeline post and all. Now after that, we conducted a webinar session on this one, how to take nice photography, what all the issues which they are facing. Or you are conducting a webinar for these people, they are owners of dental clinic, and you are putting a solution, you are just providing a webinar. You are not actually pitching your solution, you are conducting a webinar on how we can reduce the no-show rate in dental clinic by providing proper reminders to the patients they booked in online, because lack of reminders, there are a lot of no-shows. So something like that, you can take one sample, and you can take webinar or workshops. So that will again, create more credibility to the person, and you will be able to definitely pitch in. You can come to this sell confidently section. Now what you need to do is, like, self-destructing offer. Sell with a self-destructing offer. Okay, this offer is for 2 days. If you sign up for this one in 24 hours, you will get 50% discount, something like that. So you create that destructing offer, and definitely people will go and buy it from you, if the person is actually trusted you. Okay, otherwise, if the person is not trusted, and you are not doing all these third step, 4 steps, then you are simply saying, okay, come and buy it for 50. No, he will not come and buy it. If the person build a trust, and I'm a customer, I build a trust on you, and you are putting an offer, definitely I will come and sign up for that offer. Okay. Then secondly, you can provide an offer document. Offer document clearly says what you are doing, what you are trying to solve, which are the customers you are actually trying to make happy, and what I can provide to you, and what is the number of days of implementation, and what is the offer discount which I can give to you. A very simple document which will tell exactly what you are doing, and what is the value which you can add up. And finally, provide some discount or something, then definitely you can close the deal. Okay. Next one is a strategy session. You put on a call with the guy who already interested in your service or product. You put a strategy session with him, say, for example, 15-minute session. Me being a business coach, what I do normally is like whenever I am pitching, I ask the client, okay, if you want a strategy session to do an audit of your current business health, sign up for a strategy session with me. I put a Calendly link, and this person will book a 15 or 30-minute session with me. In that session, I will help him to understand what is the current health of his business. Then I will tell him, okay, this is where your business is right now. I will take your business to a next level. I am promising you I am promising to double your profit. If your profit is not doubled, I will give you a money back guarantee if you are taking this offer, if you sign up this offer now. So the person is on a call, and you can finish that sales. We can close the sales in that single call, provided that person is trusted you. Okay, and we are actually following that steps. Then waiting list, I told you before, and you are actually creating a scarcity. This is a psychological technique which you can utilize. Say, for example, oh, sorry, you just missed this one, but don't worry. Okay, sign up for our next offer, and he will put that sign up, and then you can go in and you can try to pitch this guy once the available product or service is back. Okay, now he has become your customer. He signed up for the product or service. Now what you need to do, you need to transform through delivery. Don't simply provide the result. Okay, transform it. Once you transform someone's life, once you transform someone's business, definitely there is a chance that they will refer our service to other people. So always make sure that you are transforming through a very quality delivery. Okay, then once you have a very quality delivery, and you can utilize their testimonials as your marketing. Once a person see a client testimonial, there is high chance that these people will come and buy from us, especially if the person is trusted us, and you are providing a super testimonial to this person, a video testimonial, or any client win testimonial, or any case study which you have been transforming the client. Definitely, if you show this to them, then definitely it is done. If you get multiple number of case studies, if you have closed number of business, number of deals, then you have number of contents. These are all your contents. Okay, then you can utilize these contents for your same process again. What is your process? Build, BOOS. Then transform, again go back. So utilize whatever content which you are getting from this transform delivery, testimonials, content, case studies, and everything, utilize in your post. So likewise, you can definitely improve your sales funnel. Your sales funnel will be always full if you continue this activity. If you continue this doing this boost framework activity, and definitely you will be able to close more clients. So we are actually coming to the end of the session. I had a lot of things, a lot of examples, but because of the time constraints, I'm stopping here. We are almost 2 hours right now. I'm so sorry for that one. And let's recap the boost system. It's not a one-time tactics. As I told you, it's a continuous process. Okay, and make it as a sales funnel. Make sure that your sales funnel is always full. Okay, like people will be coming to you, people will start liking you, people will start knowing you, people will start liking you, people will start trusting you, they will buy from you. You transform them with your proper delivery. You get lot of content from them, testimonials, case studies, and everything. You utilize this one, again go back and again post it. People will start knowing you, like you, trust you, and this process will continue. That's how you can build your pipeline and make sure that you have enough tribes in your a pipeline, so that you won't be having any tension about it. And if you need any strategy discussion about your business, you can contact me, you can book a call with me, and any questions you can raise it now, please. So you can tell me how you found this session useful or not, or a time waste or something, anything. Tell me it very genuinely, so I can improve myself.
When we send a message to a prospective client, What I've found as a challenge is that I send the template and then they just say, okay, thanks, I'll consider it or something. Mostly it's thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So to what do you say, make a starting to the conversation again, how do I,
Yeah,
uh,
basically, what you need to do is like you need to start liking his post. You need to start reposting his post. Then you need to put comments in his post. Okay. And one thing which I have even experienced, whenever you do credit to someone, okay, whenever you appreciate someone, definitely there is high chance that that person will start and appreciate us. Okay.
Okay.
So you can do these three things: like on his post, comment on his post, okay, and start reposting his post, then slowly start building that relationship. So definitely you do this one and try, and definitely you will you will be able to connect with him the way you want. But you
Okay.
have to closely follow, put a comment, appreciating comment to him, follow his post, put appreciate comments, and then you will see, then he will definitely start liking you and trusting you, and he'll also come back to you for sure. That's my experience. I used to do that. I appreciate everyone.
Okay. Understood.
Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions, please? Okay, if you don't have any questions, we can wind up the session. I hope this found useful to you. Start implementing this framework and let me know your result in this activity. I definitely want you to go back and try it. Definitely, you will be able to improve your sales for sure. Okay.
You can send the prompts, right? The chat
I will
GPT.
I will definitely send you the prompt and I'll try to send it via MailChimp, but if it's not working, I'll send you again. And otherwise, if you find you are not getting it, just send me an email. Okay, I'll share it with you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for your time. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you, dear Suhas. Very insightful session, very informative.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. Thank you so
Thank,
much.
thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.